Hello folks, this is my weekly garden walk around, and today I am starting in the back. As you can see, I do have lots of weeds. I have been unable to get in very much because of all the rain, and now that I am in, I have to conquer some weeds that are more like trees. But here we have, you can see a row of grapes. It's about 120 feet long. And of course the tomatoes the same. And here at this end we have okra, and out at the other end we have soybeans. And of course you can see that Japanese heart nut there. He's growing nicely. And over the hood of my parts truck. And that one is now 2 years old. So you can see they grow quite quickly, and in a year or two I expect that one will begin to bear. And then above here we have an additional row of tomatoes, which is not quite as long. It's probably 100 feet, maybe a little over that. And of course, looking up the hill, you can see my hazelnuts. Of course, there's those two bigger trees. There are my hickory nuts, and I'll walk up to the hill and give you a view of the patch on the hill up beside my girlfriends. My wife calls them the bees. Here you can see the upper garden and the orchard, and of course there's some English walnut trees there, mulberries, chestnut trees along the fence on the far side. But I thought I'd give you a quick view of this particular corn. You see up there, that's Japanese hulless open pollen popcorn. There's 3 rows of that. And then there is 4 rows of this corn. And I'll go stand beside it so you get some idea what this Reed's Yellow Dent. It's a cornmeal corn, and the old order people eat mush. It's a staple amongst the old order people, and that's what this corn is for. It's an open pollen corn. And of course you can see I have pumpkins planted, and then this is the same corn I have down front, sweet corn, and it was planted in sequence. What's up front will in a week or two be ready to harvest, and this is coming along. The ground is much poorer up here, and that's the same thing also, and that was planted a couple weeks after this. Okay. I thought you might like to see my girlfriends. My wife tells me to go visit my girlfriends. That makes me worse than King Solomon. Well, anyway, they are quite busy today. Let me see if I can zoom in and give you a close-up. Love watching these guys. Don't know if this is going to be in the frame or not, but this is the limb I grafted on the pear tree. Here is the graft joint, and there's my elbow and to my index hand, and you can see it's 1.5 times that length. And the other one over there is the same, the 2 pear grafts. We're standing right in the middle of the orchard, and I can't see because of the sun, but hopefully you can see all the pears on that tree, and perhaps on that one there. And over here on the other side, this apple tree here. You can see I need to come out and thin them because it's making the limbs heavy. And of course, here's another apple, quite full. No, we're hoping to get some apples this year. I thought I'd give you a pan view. There's the field. Need to get a couple cows to get in there, get a couple calves. And there's the chestnut trees, and of course the corn. And you can look and see down over. It's just awfully pretty from up here, looking down at the what a garden can do. At least what I think a garden can do to make your property look beautiful. I tell you, it sure beats mowing grass.